Good morning, Wildcats from Austin, Texas. I am welcome to this week's Hughes Huddle. It is the 6th, Monday the 6th. I am in Austin for Principal Institute the first part of this week. So this Hughes Huddle is coming from the road. First off, I hope everybody made it through just the chaos the last 4 days now, I guess, 5 days of the storms and everything. I hope everybody made it through okay. I did want to start off this Hughes Huddle by bragging a little bit on Wilkerson's staff and students. Nobody could have expected that Thursday was going to turn out the way it did. We lost power at Wilkerson early on, about 7:30ish, I think. We were scheduled to STAR test that day. Our sixth grade math STAR was scheduled that day, and when the power goes off, you never know how long it's going to be off, right? So it could be off 10 minutes, come back on, and it's business as usual. Or it could be like on Thursday, where it didn't come on, I think, until a little after noon, like 12:15 is when it finally came on. Add on top of that, the flooding, the chaos, the rain. It was kind of like Allison 2.0. It just set over us and kept dumping water. We had to improvise quickly. We had a lot of kids coming in. We had no ventilation, no AC, no lights, obviously. And Wilkerson's an older building, and as if you've been on campus, those hallways are very small. There's no windows. It can get very dark. So safety is the number one priority. And so we had to improvise quickly, and we put all the sixth graders in the gym by class line. We put all the fifth graders in the cafeteria. By class line, teachers were taking roll by paper, writing on pieces of paper with pencil. We kind of waited it out at first and waited to see what was going to happen. And then when we realized that we were in there, we were there, right? Conroe couldn't call it any earlier just because of flooding and all the things. People couldn't get in and out. So we busted out the board games and drawing tablets and had Wilkerson, we're going to call it Wilkerson, the Great Camp Out of 2024 at Wilkerson Intermediate on Thursday. The kids did fabulous. They played games. Mr. Ayala, our band teacher, performed for them, did a little trumpet solo. It was awesome. The kids, actually, I think, we were trying to keep them calm. We didn't want them to stress out or worry. So teachers were sitting down at the tables and on the floor in the gym playing games with the kids. And I just have to brag. I mean, the staff, first on the staff, they rolled with the punches. They made it work. Teachers didn't get any sort of a break until well into the afternoon after the power had come back on and we got kids back to the classrooms. And so they didn't complain. They did what Wilkerson staff always does, and they just rolled with the punches and had a blast with it. I had to brag on the kids. They were phenomenal. They were phenomenal. They could sense that something was different, and we had to kind of go with the flow. And they took it in stride and absolutely crushed it. And they were just, I cannot be more proud of the staff and the kiddos for how they handled Thursday. We had cold lunch. We were having to get cold lunches out. Our cafeteria staff was amazing getting things ready. So all in all, for as chaotic as it was and as crazy as it was, I'm very proud of the staff and the students for the way they handled it. And then by 1 o'clock, we were kind of onto our normal routine and normal schedule. AC and lights and everything were back on. And then we finished out the day. Shortest car rider line I've ever seen at Wilkerson, because a lot of y'all came and checked out your students throughout the day, which is totally cool, totally fine. And we really appreciate your patience as we were communicating via walkie to try to get the kids to and from the front of the school. So thank you to you for your patience as well. So crazy day on Thursday. Didn't have school on Friday, but I just wanted to go ahead and give a shout out to all the kids and the teachers for the incredible job they did. It was awesome. That is how you improvise and roll with the punches, and I appreciate it. I hope that all of our Wilkerson families made it out okay from the storms and the flooding. If not, please reach out to our counselors and just let them know if you need anything. We do have some resources available. The district has sent us some links to, so we would love to offer assistance if you need that. So please, Ms. Gibson or Ms. Carroll, reach out to them and just let them know if you need any help. I hope everybody made it out okay. It was bad. And so, yeah, just let us know. Let us know if you need anything from us. But it's back to kind of normal operations today at Wilkerson. I will be off campus first couple of days of the week here in Austin, but Miss Horton and Miss Roddy have it on lockdown there at the campus. So today is just kind of a reacclimation day on Monday. Kids coming back in. We know we're probably going to have some absences due to events from this past weekend. So that's fine. That's why we just kind of wanted a reacclimation day to get kids back on campus. We are going to have to make up the STAR test that was scheduled on Thursday, and we will do that tomorrow on Tuesday. So Tuesday will be 6th grade math STAR, and then Wednesday will be the makeup day for any students that miss. So tomorrow will be a closed campus Tuesday for 6th grade math STAR, and then we are done with STAR testing. That's it. That's our last one. Very proud of how everybody's handled that and the performances our kids have given on the STAR test thus far. So tomorrow we will make up STAR on Tuesday. Then the fun stuff starts. Like I mentioned in the last Hughes Huddle, Wednesday our BMX show will be coming to perform for the kiddos. We'll have candy cart Wednesday and Thursday in the cafeteria during lunches, and you know how important candy cart is to the kiddos. So, and then we've got GT Expos coming up. The choir and orchestra and band, they'll be doing choral festivals and concerts and all the things. And then next week will be our faculty student games, basketball game and soccer game. And so what we did is I created a spreadsheet, and the teachers have it, and it's how they're going to keep track of the tickets. So there will not be any more physical tickets that can get lost, stolen, left on the bus, left at home, all the things like we've had done the last couple of years. We're actually keeping track of them digitally. And so we've gone into each class. We went into all the 6th grade classes last week, and today Ms. Horton will be going through the 5th grade classes to just kind of explain to the kids how much things cost, how the tickets work, and then how we're keeping tabs of it and all that. So all that will start. And then as far as this week, that's pretty much it for this week. Starting next week, we'll get into our faculty games and all that. We have a bingo night on the 16th. It'll be a bingo / art gallery / Title info night, Title I info night. That'll be next Thursday on the 16th. So that'll be a big deal. And I'll talk a little bit more detail on that as we get into Hughes Huddle next week on Monday, because there's so much coming up. So I'll give more details the start of each week for everything going on that week. But again, hope you made it out okay, and let us know if you need anything. And thank you to everyone. Thank you, parents, for your patience on Thursday. Thank you, teachers and students, for your patience and adaptability on Thursday. We really appreciate it. And good luck, 6th graders, on the STAR test tomorrow. Take your time, use your strategies, do all your things. And then we'll get into the good times and celebrate these last 2.5 weeks together. So hope everybody has a fabulous week. If you need anything, let us know. And I will be back next Monday for a regularly scheduled Hughes Huddle. All right, guys. Talk to you all soon.